Facebook also. So I want to uphold, respect and uphold Baba's ayats. And if you have so much money, you can do it, you're capable. Of doing it. You're able. So this is, I found this some years ago, and I was like, really touched by this deeply. Freedom of choice, and no one should act as if they own others. What I heard was against this in some Arabs here. Those in the position of leadership should deal with their subjects with compassion and understanding. Because this is the duty enjoined upon them by Allah, who enjoins upon us to treat all living creatures with dignity. And here, our doors are open for any opinion to be expressed. This is well known by all our citizens. It is our deep conviction that Allah has created people free and has prescribed. Oh God, slightly sorry, the chuckling. What's that? You know that Zalmi laughing. That what do you call that when you're mocking at others? That's coming right now, telepathy. So I think it's been warded off. So thank you, healers. I tried my best. You tried your best. Thank you for helping me. But if I'm failing, it's because of, I don't know, someone here in power. I shave. See, I don't want to be a hero, or I don't want to put someone, didn't want to, so, I don't know, can't help it. I'm not a toy. I mean, it hurts. Can't say shame on you people. Can't say that, right? Here, as if, but sorry, it's really too much. I'm oppressed and it's proper words are not coming to me. My mind is cracked. My pressure on. It's like I'm being molested, oppressed. So right, I just encourage this dabiwi awaz, like I'm oppressed, was coming out. It went like I was a while ago. My oppressed cry. It wasn't even a cry, it was like so subdued. Something is here on my left side. Oh God, I don't know what this is. Anyways, I wish UAE, all the sheikhs, united, cooperate, brothers, sisters. I mean, level of humanity, we are all equal, right? So thank you, Abu Dhabi. I'm sorry I have taken so much from you. I wish I had contributed. Finally. And the healers, they're doing it for free, but some, they just ask for if we can afford donations would help them, you know, free, maybe, look, I again have to appeal to those who can donate to Sarah McLeod. They stopped me from donating to her. Like, I told her if you could, because I can't make the payment on other platforms to other. So then on YouTube, like, become her member. So she made her channel, like, she started that, and then this energy was stopping me. So I was thinking maybe my country, UAE, it doesn't want, because they will donate and make the, and I felt so happy. Although, I was like, no, let me do. There were some force was stopping me here. So I don't want to create any kind of rift, but please, if you are Muslim believers, and because you are, Prophet Muhammad in Hadith has said, right, help your oppressor brother by stopping them from oppressing another. So please, if you can do this, I would be. So live in peace, love, harmony. Let others also. And if any oppression here, then I have my WhatsApp as activist, and so, and my great grandfather from Sharjah was, so I can't stand this kind of thing, any oppression anymore. So Abu Dhabi is, and so okay, now I've detected, I don't remember buying kelp at all, never. So I've just put it aside because it could have that, since Sharif and let me see. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa. I also signed up for this. Oh, Sheikh Khalifa and Sheikh Fatima, Her Highness. Oh God, he was a listener. I'm sorry, I can't even write it properly. humanitarian. What's going on here? Like, sorry, sometimes I lose it. Please. So if I get well, it would have been great for my country, my father's country. I could have worked here, and then I could have made a departmental store where, done some research. So all this, I could even give you free. You take my idea. Like, herbalist with the forest this side, so decorating forest, all the things from the forest, herbal uh, leaves, and making moisturizing creams, like, and then from oasis. So there I would, my brother said long time ago, that's going to take a lot of money for that. Like, the body shop, but a very big one, like the forest products there in the, and like have this look of forest and the fragrance, desert, oasis. Since now it's too late. God, yeah. Slight, I'm feeling like they've put slight medication. Uh, Funny feeling in my head. Can't get up, and it's terrible. So, are you punishing me for something that has happened? Okay, Indians, you see now what's happened in your country is there's no freedom of religion. Can't talk about it. What is all this really? I'm in a shock, I can't. Sorry, making fun of. It's coming to me, it's like in a very subtle manner. Oh, God. Okay, it's like this she or something. Oh my God. Oh, I just, sorry, I want to be online. Maybe a little silent. Uh, I'll go silent. I won't speak. Just want to be online. Uh, oh God, they've got me now, my chest and this. I have no idea. Violation of. Sorry, it's too much. Too distressed. It's too much. Oh God. this? Oh God, the lolling of the tongue. Let's see how long I can take this. It's violation, assault. Oh, I can't take it. And oh my goodness, my. So no fear of God, no fear. And they call themselves Muslims, yeah? Or maybe this is some Indian here? Because this building was, it's a Indian construction company. Ouch, my stomach. Sorry, I can't. I just have to be here online. And, oh my God. If I say something, ouch, my chest. Oh my goodness. So sorry, I can't trust anyone online also. They can get and, pay to the donations. They're very rich then and they have power. And I guess now here it seems that they're above the law. So like this, surviving and doing what I can you believe this? So you're enjoying this, like hurting someone, sexually assaulting her private parts, body, enjoying this, yeah? This is very good. With no fear. My goodness. No fear and enjoyment, pleasure, thrilling. Oh God. Goodness, I have sea salt. Still it's happening. Oh God. Sea salt, in a tissue wrapped. Still, what is this really? Unbelievable. Very shocking. Can't come out of this joke. Traumatizing. Oh God. God knows what the whisper. Oh, okay, so they want to institutionalize me. Yeah. And they've got all my enemies, they know. Of course, I have jealous people. And they already, I think, Zayed Mutar. Zayar. And the airport in Arabic, I forgot. Matar. That tells you it's giving me the clue. Mutar. Fayara and Matar. Airport. So, case, I really appreciate it. Sorry, what's this sound from my mouth? Oh God, my lips. Oh God. Okay. So I'm taking it, but who should I appeal to the UAE president? Sorry, I'm in dazed trance. Very. So I'm trying alternative, right? There's Jerry Merzinski. There's also another psychologist, American, Dr. Tamara Hills. We don't have to if we don't want to go to a psychiatrist anymore, take medication. I tried it. Um, I told the doctor I will take it, but then I told something very bad, even like with the additional stuff going on with this medication. Like Jerry Marzinski says, these meds are not good. Try, please. Oh my God! And I didn't want to appeal to the UAE president because I didn't want. I was even worried about. I don't know why I get very emotional on these things. Maybe, good people are very few in this world, trustworthy. And then I don't want, ouch, my neck. I don't want to, oh no, sorry, excuse me. Why? Again, I don't want to, Sultan of Oman, brother, he, uh, he's got such great energy, so brotherly and protective. Who am I? What is this? Like, I didn't even appeal to Sultan. Hate them. Oh my God. He doesn't want me to get up and salute him as I would like to. He's here. Like, no, I mean, it's just in my vision when I don't know why he's coming in my vision. Maybe because a part of us are from Oman. Again, in my darkest, before Diwali, actually, first, his wife, I felt came here, sensed, perceived. what this is, but if there's something about them and me, maybe connection with my father's side. Okay, so this is, I was very shy to bring my voice out. So, Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji. Oh, who is molesting me? Now, here. Okay, this lady really helped me, and another for empaths to connect with the higher self. But I'm not able to trust what has come in my dream, or what I'm not able to. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't really as I didn't trust in my dream until they're proven right. I have to see it in real life, like the spiritual world. Is like I was more grounded. I wasn't such a dreamer, and actually, when I was a Shia in my childhood, I wasn't so spiritual. I was an athlete, sporty, so I don't know what this is. I can't trust my higher self. Although I told my friend that in Karachi, year 2000, I felt my higher self. I couldn't reach. They pulled me down to my lower self. I did say this, but like now this lady is helping us, but like not in this way that, oh, we can like trust in the higher self, telling us in a dream, showing us, or being connected to the higher self. No, I can't trust this. I need second opinion. I need an expert to tell me. Right? But I did commit myself with this lady healer, the Lighthouse of Phoenix, registered on YouTube channel. God, it feels my stomach will burst. This pressure. Feet, toes. Ouch, my head. Oh, it's this. So, what is this? Creativity is coming. This religion of ours, like when I was reading Al-Kafi, like we can't, and one of my friends was becoming religious also, and so she told me that, please, excuse me, don't like send me stories like this, making up. So burps coming out. So, ouch. Too much gas. Excuse me. Oh God, I think 3 cloves for this gas was enough a day. 3 cloves, they say is enough. I've already taken them. So what was I saying? Creativity. Yeah, so it was my when I was reading Al-Kafi, something about you can write these anecdotes or something, but not make up stories about God or like mommy, God told me that I'll take care of you. So God, like kind of these kind of stories. So creativity, like everyone has a connection with God. God speaking, like we couldn't write a book like Neil Donald Walsh has written, Conversations with God. Although I'd love to have a conversation with God and have our own connection with God and have fun. So in when I wasn't reading Al-Kafi, although I was a Shia, in St. Joseph's College, it's like, another thing, like on one hand, God having fun and saying you don't have to suffer anymore. Your sufferance years are over. But they weren't. And God communicating through songs to me. No Shia is going to, they're going to say, oh, Shaitan has come on her. Oh, there's tears. What are this water dripping? It's like tears on my skin. Hand now, no arm, left arm, man. So, I don't know, I hope countries or those who want a report from us will consider Jerry Merzinski. I've seen someone really these psychotropic drugs. It didn't help my mother. And when she had withdrawal symptoms, it's the most horrible, very scary. Then if you have to travel, you have to take the stock with you or doctor's prescription also, so that in London you get the medicine there. Otherwise, it was the most terrible thing for us to bring her back to when we were coming back from London. And we didn't know. She used to know for 2 months the stock, or 2.5 months. Someone had drained her or thrown, took her medicine, stolen. Or maybe someone here could be doing something, because the person here, maybe for these, my enemy, the beautiful, and the father was a friend, and even his mother. So was Because I'm not beautiful, so I don't think they're going to come after me. But the women who are beautiful here, who I know, were jealous of us going to London, or that, our sisters are not. And then our sisters did go. She just had to be a little patient. She had ransacked my luggage to see what I have bought, so she would buy it for her sisters. And so I suspected her to have stolen my mother's medicine. It's terrible and doesn't help. My mother used to say, if you are much, don't take these medicines ever. Psychotropic, psychiatric medicines, right? And it never suited me anyways. It's very bad. If you are someone's well-wisher, you would never ever ask them to take these medications. And you would respect what the mother told the daughter. Like Sharif Khan just is very disrespectful, rude, sneaky way, doesn't have any respect for anyone. And my mother was right. My mother told someone in London, he will get Mercedes with the chauffeur. And he told my mother, someone like Mustafa Gokul, he was related to Mustafa Gokul in the same community, and doesn't have a chauffeur. Okay, Mercedes I can understand, but chauffeur? So, and my mother said in these months, right? And within the month, my mother told him he got a Mercedes with a chauffeur. Chauffeur is like, in uniform with a hat on. Later on when I'm reading this, that from Americans and the books, the power of the subconscious mind, and you can get rich, you can have a house, big house, you can become a billionaire. All my mother had to tell him this, and he didn't believe it. He said, okay, I can understand a Mercedes, and here we have people writing books and books that you have to believe it. You have to be in that frequency. If you want to get rich, you've got a better house, a better car. Why not? Abundance, richness, wealth is flowing. You've got to believe it. You've got to feel it that you are rich. You have to act this way. All my mother had to do is tell him, and he didn't believe it. Chauffeur has come within the months, my mother said. Sometimes, if my mother said it like this, they would get it. In London, can you imagine? Mustafa Gokul, Mustafa uncle, I have to say Gokul, right? Didn't have a chauffeur. The culprit was, I was the culprit, always telling my mother, oh, because, the couple's daughter was my friend. Amma, please call Samira auntie. Shahudi can come and all this. So once her Askari uncle, father said, I get very tired coming from work. So that's when my mother told him that he will get this chauffeur and a Mercedes. So he doesn't have to drive it. But so Sharif Khan, किसी माँ की ना तुम्हें किसी की माँ का ख्याल है ना उनका एडवाइस का ख्याल है ना पता नहीं कहाँ से तुम लोग आए हो एक once someone is telling you नहीं करो you know my father lost everything my mother used to tell him don't say that you don't have money say you do have money otherwise you lose everything finally lose everything Sharif Khan किसी की बेटी and something very special about my mother she wasn't well लेकिन वो जब किसी को दुआ देती थी ना वो दुआ लग जाती थी और जब बदुआ ओह जिसने मेरी माँ को पागल किया वो खुद पागल हो गई like the one sorry no actually it was her in-laws but they didn't go insane no later on the one who took the medicine some of it the stock in London and threw it away or something she she didn't want us to come to London we never did any harm to her our privacy, everything intact. My mother wasn't like this. We wouldn't even go there, right? My mother wouldn't even go there, or she can come and perhaps, she ransacked, she can come to my parents' room downstairs in London. Maybe apply the lipstick, or she's ransacked my whole suitcase. My mother would never do this. अभी आप बहुत जल्दी लग जाएगी God is telling me so even though God is watching what you are doing to me and he knows what you are doing to me whether it's God or the universe or something higher than us a power higher which controls or nature power gravitational force or whatever it is don't make you're going to okay you'll come here but when you fall Abbas Gokul's wife once got angry at me at my this friend in London they had all come to Karachi for a wedding Abbas Gokul lost went to jail I didn't मैं तो बतवा भी नहीं दी मैंने I was just, oh God, what is this, right? Now this. And went home. It was my friend's wedding. Every dog has its day, my father said. I didn't even curse her or say, Ya Allah, sure, or, oh Allah, sure. I just went home very sad, saying, oh my God, now this. I didn't curse her. I wasn't a cursing type uh, at all. आप भी नहीं like दुखी की आ लगेगी, you know, like oh, it's my sigh. If you hurt me and my sigh gets to you, then God will see to you. Nothing like this. I just said, oh no, now this, and going home. And now Abbas Gokul's wife got angry at me. What did I do? What did you do in the American school? At Jamila Habib's house. Actually, you know, I'm not, but, and God told me that He's going to bring my enemy and she's going to become insane. God communicated that to me. So now, when will God show this enemy? I think He's, so the amount unstoppable, and it's, if they are like, you wouldn't keep an animal like this, right? Or some people, no, it's unstoppable. Let's see if God is warning you. You know, I don't like to use this kind. It's like, you know, it's like, no, but this is too much. No. Like, I don't want to manipulate or whether you're Hindu or you're Muslim, you have all the protection, you think? Or I was going to, oh, so my thing was that, oh God, can we reach that, the biggest Jadugar? I shouldn't be afraid because you're with me. And when you're with me, but my God, I started to lose my faith in this oppression, warfare, spiritual warfare. And those who had told me not to lose faith themselves lost faith. Saying, where is this? Where is God? Where's there any good? When will this, like, when will God help? Who told me that I'm doing kufr by despairing or saying this? They themselves start to despair of God's help, like asking in this way, where is God's help? Why isn't it coming? So there's a Quran ayat too on that, where the messenger and the believers with him say, when is God's help coming? And I wanted, if God can help, you know, these jadugars who are actually doing black magic, we can fight them. We don't have to fight them. All God has to do is neutralize the energy they're using, stop them from, like, just, you know, now diffuse it completely. The evil should not work. Because, you know, they're using jinns or they're using also necromancy or whatever they're using, that the energy will work with that against another person. It should just not work. The evil energy or the evil intention or the ill will. So I said, I believe in God And I shouldn't be scared of black magic or all this. I could, with God on my side, whoever it is, even if it is the biggest master of masters, witchcraft, the person, I should not be scared. Moses, so using the Quran ayat, why should I be scared? Although Moses felt frightened, we said, don't be scared, you will have the upper hand. Oh, and when this started in year 2000, I opened the Quran and it came to, Ya Musa, O Moses, your prayer is answered. So I was in that, I was so positive that, and one fine day it's going to, very soon, but now God was telling me, like, I was like, God, stop them at least. What are you telling me? He was telling me that, oh, maybe because, they have to get married. At that time, Sayyid Yusuf said he was 21 years old, unmarried. Let them have children and all this, and I'm going to show their children. God has already warned them. Master of master art, black arts. They could have made me crazy and go into the mental asylum. They must be shocked that I'm not in a mental asylum. And Sharif Khan with them, right, wanting me to be in the mental asylum, take medication. And whoever, a mother so loving and not well. So, a daughter who doesn't love her mother. Or if you don't love your mother, at least don't spread false rumors against her. And what else is there? Enough is enough. Oh, so also, see all these people. Assalamu alaikum, ya Salihin Allah. I used to say, oh please, if something like, what was it? Actually, I believed in God so much, and God was like showering, and every breath, showering blessings upon us. Since I met the principal and the miracle he gave me, and that this would, so once, why did I need Salihin Allah to participate? In what? So I used to send salam on the roof, sitting on the roof, looking, watching the stars moving. Then later on they told me they can't be stars, they have to be satellites or something. But for me it was like the stars moving, and every breath we feel heaven. Every breath I've been feeling hell. All the jealous people are going to fall. God is telling me. And all these enemies of mine here, they come to troll me. They are using. Okay, so there was an evil person. Yeah, so I loved my sister when she was young. She was quite some months old, but somehow she would cry. She wouldn't be happy with me. So I like her. I realized that, but my youngest brother would never cry with me, like he was in infancy, right? So maybe Very strange. And I used to love my sister a lot, right? Before I had a young infant brother. I mean, born, but she never didn't really. Maybe from childhood, God was, and so my grandaunt and her. Oh God, that daughter came. So why are you? Oh, she's crying. Why are you? Being like this with her. It's like, no, I'm trying to play and I love her, I tease her. So, must have told her later on that I wanted to kill her. Child. God knows what that cousin of my mother concocted. Anything, the changing, they could. I love my sister, but my in infancy she didn't really like me, and okay, so God, how could a evil be born? No, it can't be like that. Or someone did something to my mother when she was pregnant. She was about to die. She could have died giving birth to my sister. Oh, maybe, someone can do something to the. My God, people are so wicked. If this is true, that even the pregnant woman's child inside the stomach, they don't. They're doing some jadoo tona or something. Now I believe it because I've experienced it. Their cruelty can be. There's no limit, and this is what my aunt also told me. जुल्म की कोई लिमिट नहीं है. So I'm eagerly the way waiting now. Before I never used to curse, never anything. And even if God showed me or all that, I would not be sure whether really this is no, and don't even forget it. Like for this, Abbas Gokul would come down because his wife scolded me and all this. No, maybe it's not that. We shouldn't even think like that. And so, no, I don't know. Like I was like this. But in this madness with attack and all, sorry I had to bring all this out very, like God showed them and God somehow, like I have to warn you. So don't say that God didn't warn you, right? And if you're a Muslim, you already know that hurting someone and you've seen that people, you've seen maybe India, jadoo happening, whatever, people, you can, woman called for Alim TV, PTV, or, Pakistan television, whichever channel that was, I can't remember, Geo, or that she used to, put this Taweez amulet in the, she used to give ghusl to the dead body or she, so if she wanted someone to unlive in someone, she would put a taweez and this. She had known how to kill someone, unliven someone. So and so she would put an amulet or something in the dead body's mouth, and the other person would die. So, you've gone on doing these things, right? And the more adultery and showing that you're a Muslim from the outside, and a Shia even, Zayed. So God was waiting for this time the wrath of God is going to descend in such a way. Even tarot card readers, this was haram for us, right? But now I'm using everything, and I don't think this is haram anymore. Tarot card readers saying, you will see the fall of your enemy, the greatest master of black arts. And if I hadn't felt it, but it went on for dragged on, how would I know, right? So God was telling me, you won't believe it until you feel it, and then the curse started. The abuse, I started to abuse also. Abuse I don't understand, but the curse I understand. It's the wrath of God coming to you people. So you see, you haven't seen, like, you've enjoyed that all your life, maybe, that it works. When you want to unliven someone, it works. When you want someone to go mad, be institutionalized, go into the mental asylum, get insane, have medicine, you've had fun, and it's worked for you. And so you believe in that. God lied, right? Because if you're a Sayyid Shia, of course, you did this and God lied. You know that. You tried it. You experimented. God is a liar. This works. And it doesn't even come back to the one who's doing evil, the Quran ayat. The evil that you do will come back to you. For eons, such people have been going on. And succeeding. And think you can get away with the money, with the covering up the harm you've done to others. And I was told that it's all going to be exposed. The things you've done in the dark. Say it online. All this Facebook. I had a dream that I won't even have to have the visa anymore, ticket or anything. Reach another country like this. And that everything they've done to me is going to come out. So God told me that I'm going to bring it out. Whether someone likes to hear this or approves of it or not, it's God told me that's going to come out. Everyone, the whole world will know about it. That's how it was coming out. So the ones trying to prevent it, even though you may think you are a believer, right? You can't boss God around and tell me, because for you, maybe God is telling you a different thing and telling me a different thing. You'll see what happens to you. किसी का घर तोड़ के इंसान कभी भी खुश नहीं रह सकता. Breaking another person's house, damaging lives, you think you are going to be happy with that? One day you will see psychopaths who do feel happy with that and think, it's going to come on your children now. God is waiting for the right moment.